Alright guys, welcome back to the Gun Buff channel. Today I thought we'd take a look at the Rothco medical bag. Now this is a medium size bag that you can pack a lot of stuff into, has a ton of organization, and I think this makes a fantastic group or family bag. So let's take a look at what it looks like. So there is the literature that it comes with. There's the item number. So it comes with a really nice vinyl medical pouch, patch I should say. And then it's got two zippers. So what's really cool about this is it lays flat, right? So I'll show you what it looks like loaded here in a minute, but so it lays flat, and then you have all of these pockets. So let's get into it and take a look. So looky, that is pretty nice right there. And then you have another pocket here, and another one here, and another one here. You have all this elastic type of MOLLE, which is great for organizing everything. You have these two large elastic straps in the bottom, which are used for, they advertise it as putting like an oxygen cylinder in the bottom here, but you could really use it for anything you wanted to. Then you have, on the other side, you have these mesh pockets, right? So they're see-through, so you can know what's in them, but there are 6 large pockets. On this side, there are one large one in the back on this one, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10 several small pockets like pens or instruments. I'll show you what those look like loaded here in a minute. And then you have this whole line of MOLLE elastic. And then of course you have 2 carry handles. So it comes to a really nice package. So here is just a quick family bag that I put together, right? So not only does it not take up a lot of space, but as you can see, it's very organized, right? So everything kind of has a spot, and everything gets a home, which makes it really, really, really easy for you to find. And again, it lays flat. And so, as you can see, just everything can be gotten to, right? You can lay it on the counter, you can lay it on the ground, whatever, when you're attending to a family member or a loved one or whoever. So you got a big pocket back here. I use Ziploc baggies to keep things organized in it. Of course, you always gotta have a good tourniquet, right? So they fit nicely in those big, large pockets. These little pockets right here are great for holding things like shears and scissors, whatever instruments you want. It's great for tweezers, pins, disposable thermometers, whatever, right? Got a finger splint. You can hold tape in this elastic. I use ace bandages and Coban wrap. I put gloves in individual usage, right? There's a pair in here, and they fit perfectly down here in this elastic. Sprays, tape, multiple types of gauze. Let me get this so you can see it. Multiple types of gauze over here, right? So just anything you want, and it's all right there so that you can see what's going on. So I really think this is a fantastic choice for a family or a group bag. Let's say that you are a den leader, right? Or a group leader in 4-H or whatever. This would make a great bag to put together for, your 4-H outing, your Boy Scout or Girl Scout outing. I use these as family bags. So I have one on every level of the house, plus I have one in my truck. It works really, really well. It's high vis. It lays flat, which I find to be incredibly useful. I used to keep a tackle box, right, that expanded out, but here's what I found out about the tackle box. If the tackle box gets thrown onto the ground, right, everything goes haywire. It all goes willy-nilly, but not on this. Everything kind of has its spot. Sure, you may have some shifting, but generally speaking, everything has a home in here, and it's very organized, and of course it's not very expensive. Now, it's not made in the States. Very few of the things that Rothco has to offer are made in the States, but This is a very affordable, very nicely done medical bag that would suit a professional all the way down to a prepper. So I really think this is a fantastic choice. I think it's a good piece of kit. I think you should add it to your preps. So I hope you enjoyed this very fast video on what I consider to be a very important piece of kit. How you organize your medical gear is almost as important as having it, because when you need it and you can't get to it, or it's not organized and you have to hunt for stuff when someone's in pain or bleeding, that can be a big problem. It can add more stress onto you as someone who's trying to help, but it can also delay their care, which could make things worse. So items like this Rothco bag really help out. Keeps everything together. They're cheap enough that you can buy multiple ones so that you can have them stashed all over in your vehicle, at work, at home, different levels of your buildings, whatever you're looking at, cabin, boat, whatever. So these are really inexpensive and really quite nicely made. I've been using that one for a couple months now. It works great. So I highly recommend it. So if you like these type of videos, please do me a huge favor. Like, share, and comment. And if you haven't, please subscribe. As always, be safe and be good.